We are live. I am live. Yeah.
Hi.
What's up, Daniel? You made it.
Hi, Phil Ryder. Hi, Chucky.
Table. What's up?
Hi, Table.
Pale Rider. 1850.
I won't tell you what kind of creamer I have in it.
I have no creamer. Oh, did you put creamer in here?
Whipping cream.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Provost. Oh, I'm texting Vivian right now.
Truck in America. What's up? What is going on? You need to, like, if you're going to be in this thing, you can't be like, you know.
Oh, I thought I had Vivian's number, but I guess I don't. Hi.
You gotta, like, scoochy.
I'm sorry.
All right, there we go. We are here. Let's do this. Big Road, what's up, bub? Who's on first?
What's on second?
Well, thought we'd kind of give a little update of what's going on. We're gonna get some more peeps up in here. Big Houston.
Sorry.
Thank you. Well, today lived by the stressful as always dealing with this back and forth on the phones and
Provost was first.
it was annoying. What do you call them, Provost? Scabbies to use. Can't even talk about it. I'm so upset about it still. They sent the estimate over. It was basically almost what's going on, and they basically told me that they weren't going to pay for the repair because it could have been prevented, that there was no oil in the differential. They said that there's supposed to be 32 quarts, so yeah, and I tried to argue the point that I've checked by liable, so basically you're screwed. So back and forth with the warranty company, we have in with the leasing company, and there's money in that account, but the first step you have to do is get the warranty company to pay for it. Then they say no, so now they gotta change the estimate and send it over to them. So we won't just send the estimate. The new estimate will get sent over, and he said it'd be substantially lower than what their original one was. So I got that going for me.
You got a lot more going for you.
Oh yeah. What you guys talking about on here? It says Daniel first, Truckers Tables first. It's like the fight for first. Pale Rider. Oh yeah. GNC. Provost is here. Trucking America. Trucking America. America.
Calm down.
Yeah, I know. Truckers Table says, what's up? Big road, little truck. Big Rose says, sorry about Zell the other day. My headphones were screwed. Hey, man, that's cool. I still heard you, bub. You were good, man. All good. I think you still got my phone number. If it messes up, just call me, man. Something. Anthony, keep on keeping, brother. Yeah. That's right. Mac Jenkins, what's going on? How you doing? So, yeah. So this is like day. What is today? What is today? Wednesday. The wife, Provost.
Give us Casper. Vivian, I just Facebook messaged you.
The wife provost was concerned for our well-being. I appreciate that. We are all good. Well, we're good mentally. I'm done for. Um, yeah, that's frustrating, frustrating, frustrating. Sitting around here happens Saturday. So what is today? Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So 5 days now, and they haven't even done nothing yet. So, and they can't even give me like a time frame of like, say they get the approval tomorrow, Thursday, it'll be ready by when. I don't I don't know what it takes to change out a differential, but I would assume it's probably not something that can be done in like 2 or 3 hours. The wife says she's gonna go. Oh, sorry. The wife provost says she will go back and look. All right. Garrett Thompson. Sorry to hear. Sorry, I got in on the conversation late. I apologize. And maybe you have already told what the problem is with the truck. The rear differential. There, it was. I don't know if it was something that happened sudden, because last time I checked it, there was fluid in the differential, and it just basically all the gears inside just shot apart because it overheated. So I don't know if it was something that leaked out between. I don't know. You're gonna notice if there's like 20 quarts of oil on the ground, or if it's constantly just drip, 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 drip as you're rolling down the road. The way that True North put it, damn it, I probably shouldn't have said that. But anyway, True North is a warranty company, so they're the ones that were supposed to pay out, and they're not going to now because they basically said without saying it, it was my fault. So what are you gonna do? It's my fault. Check it at TA. It was just kind of like, hey buddy, can you check this for me? And he did it. I signed him. I can't even talk. I seen him do it, and that was it. There was nothing on paper that I checked the differential fluid. So, and they were already ready to like shift blame towards TA and Petro. But there's nothing on paper, so there ain't nothing you can do. So, but I'm quickly learning that maybe TA and Petro isn't the place to go, to give them my money, because it seems like when I'm giving my money, I'm giving I'm giving more money back to Kenworth. Maybe I should just give all my money to Kenworth and just say, hey, you guys do the PMs, you guys do the inspections, you do everything. I don't know what to do anymore. This is super frustrating. TA. And I can't even really like shift blame to TA and Petro because in the end, it's probably my fault. I don't know. All I can do is try not to beat myself up about it, and that's basically what I've been doing. Trying to keep it cool, keep it together, and we went out a little bit ago, and we were coming back, and we took an Uber back over, and as soon as the Uber showed up, that's when they called and was basically telling me the bad news. They're not gonna pay for the repair. And I'm on the phone with this lady and the Uber driver. I had to apologize to the Uber driver because for like 15 minutes we were in the Uber, and I was just giving this lady hell, and and all she was doing was just going in circles, coming back around, and I don't know, it wasn't cool. I don't know what to say. Don't know what to say. The wife provost says, Daniel, give them Casper. If you don't want to cross that lady. Big Houston, 708 miles.
Storlord, you were in the shop for $4,000?
Brian Garner, I'm here. You may start. Over. Daniel says he's not giving up Casper for nothing.
Wow. What happened?
You're like, you gotta wait. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet.
Red Monkey Trucking! Dude, So listen.
Hold on. Let me finish. Red Monkey, we will come back to you, I promise. She's all excited now. Hold on a second. We will get back to Red Monkey. I hope.
Snorlord, what happened to your truck?
McGee Films, what's up? Red Monkey, is the missus with you? Just, yeah. I hope she is, hopefully. Daniel, trade the Casper for a Porsche.
You're way behind.
Daniel, you better look into that Porsche. You don't know what kind of Porsche or a Porsche.
Hi, McGee Films. She is now.
You can get one of those shells. He can give you a shell of a Porsche. Hit the shop for $4,000. Good Lord, Snorlord.
Big laundry list on my truck. Oh well. McGee quit YouTube. Okay, so can I go into the red
Hold
cookie?
on.
Okay.
She is now. All right. All I gotta say, she'll talk for, but I have to say one thing. We need to catch up down the road because, well, she has other alternatives. She just wants to meet you guys. She loves you guys.
I like you.
But the whackers.
Oh my gosh.
That's all I'm gonna say. I've got something for the whackers. That's all I'm gonna say.
So the very first video I've ever seen of red
Princess, what's
monkey
up?
trucking was the whacker one that he was talking about. So then I started watching all you guys. And then I started following you on YouTube and on Instagram. And I think that you guys live, if I'm not mistaken, I think you guys live like 30 minutes north of where my dad and I grew up in. So, which I think is pretty cool.
That's
But
almost stalker. That's
I
almost
know.
stalker.
You were in Knoxville and on your home time, and my dad and my family lives in Cleveland, which is like 30 to 40 minutes south of Knoxville. So that's pretty cool. So
You Red Monkey, you guys
hi,
are on,
Prissy Pants.
you guys are on Facebook, right? And if you are, then I'll send you a message through there and we could swap phone numbers. It's like the whole time she's been with me, every time we see
A PTL.
she's like, Red Monkey!
Red Monkey! So.
Oh man. Hashtag McGee quit YouTube. McGee did quit YouTube. Now he's got other things going on. You doing pretty good, McGee? How's everything going on your side? David says, "Sup, Blackbeard? What's up?" Trucker's Table, the home warranty vehicle warranty. Oh, now you got me all confused. Warranty doesn't matter. They pull out everything a little bit fine print. Yeah, I know they the warranty guys, they paid. Oh, Truck in America says he lives in Cleveland.
Oh, how cool!
Nice. Well, now we got to come back to Truck in America and ask him something. But yeah, that warranty company paid one time, like when I first got the truck, and I think they only paid is because I just got the truck, you know. But ever since I've tried to put, this is probably the fourth claim I've tried to put on them, denied every time, every single time. Old Flatbedder, checking in. Sorry for your troubles. Troubles are gonna come and go, right? Princess Prissy Pants.
Princess Prissy Pants. So
Hello, pirate friends.
you and Snorlord and Provost would like, you'll understand this. So I seen a picture of me a year to the day, I seen a picture of me and I was like, holy
Can you find it on there?
crap. I couldn't believe how much weight.
You ever seen like
I've
those like
lost.
side by side pictures? You know?
I don't know how to do that.
So we don't know how to do that, but yeah. Jeff Beard, what's up? McGee was living the home life, less stress. I bet that is. Oh. All right, Red Monkey, we will do that for show. soon as I get off of here, we'll send you a message. But that's enough of our troubles. Ugh.
So, look, I'm going to show this just because I can't believe it. So, I don't know if you can see this. I don't know how to do it.
Over.
Okay, so that's me a year ago today. And then
Stolar says keto rules.
that's me today. Like, literally today. So, I can't believe how much weight I've lost. No, it's not.
No. Why? Does it sound crappy? Don't tell me that now.
Thank you, Star-Lord.
Help us. We're using iPad. And I'm out of coffee.
Oh, thank you, Star-Lord. But yeah, keto, I love keto.
Yeah, Daniel. Yeah, we're using the iPad, so there's no Bluetooth connected to this thing, so.
Thanks, Mickey.
Maybe it's just Daniel. Maybe he just can't hear. He just deef.
Keto who?
Next Gen says, keto who? Yeah, Next Gen. He puts all kinds of pictures up there.
Thank you. Yeah, I was going to put my pictures on there, but I couldn't,
We don't know how to do the side by side.
I couldn't figure out how to do the side by side. Thanks, Chucky. Keto sucks.
Oh.
Are you eating French fries and hamburgers?
Yeah, if you guys ever seen Red Monkey,
We like you, Red Monkey.
you need to go subscribe to those guys. There are a couple out here
Send
trucking,
them to me and I will fix them for you.
and they make some crazy, ridiculous videos. You know, they're basically just showing the same thing like what we're doing. You know, like what's going on, but they got some videos that are just freaking hilarious, man. 'Cause I almost thought I was gonna freaking wreck the truck after I was laughing so hard, man.
Next Gen, does Anthony have your number? I think he does, but I'm not for sure.
I'm not sure if I have Next Gen's number or not.
Oh, I didn't see Ratman. Hi, Ratman.
Ratman.
Facebook. Okay, I can do that.
Buy a Ford and a hot shot for the big bucks. Shoot. You never know. See what happens in the next couple days. I'm already in Texas. You could just come pick me up. Put me to work. Yeah, it's been. Thank goodness we got a decent hotel, and these people in the hotel are like super friendly too. They're like over friendly. You know?
I did laundry and their dryer broke, and so they put our clothes in their big commercial washers, and the guy at the front desk folded them all and brought them up here to me. I was like, you didn't have to fold them. They were Anthony's underwear. Really?
Oh,
You didn't have to fold them.
I didn't know this full of my underwear.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, well, whatever.
But it was nice. I mean, they were very nice. They've all been very nice.
What?
I'm
So
sorry.
if you're ever in Texarkana coming through, let me know.
We won't be here.
Yeah. Stuck in Buffalo, Texas for the night. Nothing booked for tomorrow yet. Yay.
Anthony wears underwear sometimes.
Hey man, right now we're running free.
Sometimes.
You wear underwear when they're clean. Yeah, then you fold them inside out, and you got another couple more days out of
That's nasty. Anthony.
Oh, next one's gonna hook her up.
I think.
Hashtag Go Commando.
TMI.
That's it, man.
There they are.
Yeah, so the other day we went and we've seen the Joker. That was a really good movie. Today we went and seen Crap, what's the name of the movie?
Zombieland.
Oh, Zombieland 2 Double Tap. It was alright. It was alright. You know, probably should have just waited till I got home to watch it on the Fire Stick, but you know, it was okay. It was okay. Red Monkey says, "Do y'all care if I share the link for the Whacker video?" Of course, share it. I need to go see the Joker. The Joker, that movie. Obviously, don't take your kids. Oh, that I'm not going to sit here and spoil it. And that movie, he was like totally into that freaking character. That dude, who was that? Joaquin Phoenix. Man, that movie was intense, man. There was a couple little shots where they kind of, maybe they gave like a little homage to like Heath Ledger, and Jack Nicholson, you know. And I thought that it was excellent, excellent movie. Shoot, man, I would have rather gone watch it again than watch, you know, Zombieland.
I liked it because I'm old school, and the Joker in this movie, the Joker that I like, he always thought of himself as this like handsome, dashing, you know, gigolo kind of guy. Like he's always dancing and always like in his head he hears voices and carries on conversations, and he lives in his own world, and so in this movie that Joker was like that. Like
big time, like
he always danced, and he life inside his own head, and so it was just it took a while for me to be like, oh, was that real? No, wait, is that one real? So it was good.
Definitely must see. The Rat Man says, "I missed what's going on with the truck." Well, G&C already threw it down there. So rear differential, and I'm quickly, well, not quickly learning, but I've already learned that these insurance warranty companies ain't even worth the time and the money, man. You know, I don't know. So they basically, you know, gave a. I'll give you the quick version. They basically gave us a $8,000 estimate, and the warranty company doesn't want to pay because they say it was preventable maintenance, which it was. But you know, I'm not gonna sit here and fight it. But you know, when I checked it and other guys checked it, and within a month, you know, it goes. So, you know, I should have known better to try to even deal with those guys. So, live and learn. Live to fight another day, right? Next one says he's a great method actor. Oh, man, that dude. Man, I wish I could tell something about the movie, but man, I don't want to spoil it, man. It's just I was trying to think of something I could say, like what happened. Yeah, I'll ruin the movie, so I ain't even gonna see anything. Definite must see.
Oh, it was an awesome movie.
So if you guys, when you guys get done with this here, check out this, your Red Monkey Trucking. It won't, he can't share it, but the video is called "Caught My Wife Cheating." If you can't laugh at that, then you got problems. I'm sorry. The movie is hilarious.
It made me want to get. I mean, the thing is funny, but after watching Red Monkey, now I want to get some kind of little thing and put it in our truck.
A red monkey?
I don't want a red monkey, but I want something
mascot.
else. Yeah, a mascot. Yeah, we had a load and he had to go deliver it.
Oh yeah, I can tell you what happened about that too. Pale Rider TV. I see a Joker every time I watch Pale Rider TV video. What? Shots fired on yourself. Flatbedder, Caesar Romero.
Oh, is that what the original Joker's name was?
Yeah, he's
from the movie?
Yeah, he's from
or the TV show?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like him. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. You don't need to be sorry about it, right, man? But you know, something we'll just have to get through. Like Snowlord, it's got to make me stronger. What did I say today? Sometimes, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and like go all doom and gloom and like ooh on myself, but I was telling myself earlier, I was telling her, I was like, sometimes I feel like
Failure.
a failure at this because it's like, since I've been doing this, even when I was at Warner, it just beat down, beat down, beat down, beat down. Then I get over here, get beat down. Since I've had this truck, it's just like, and what'd you tell me?
That we're not failures.
That what?
That we haven't failed. That everybody goes through this, and we're gonna get through it, and we'll go back out on the road, pick ourselves back up. I guess I'm getting this from, I don't know. Everybody is doom and gloom out here, and everybody except for, I've noticed a couple, you know, yeah, it sucks right now and the market's down or whatever, but there's some of us out here that are making it, and yeah, we have bad days and our truck breaks down or you do whatever, but you get whoever's going to pay for it, or you pay for it and you move on and you get back out there, you pick yourself up and you go. Will Smith says that I love quoting stupid people sometimes, but Will Smith said that if you're going to fail big and fail early, so then you know how to not fail at that again. So we failed. Now we're just going to pick ourselves back up and we're going to move on from there. And that's all we can do, you know? So, but I don't look at it as a failure. I look at it as, it was just like Chucky had just said, it's a bump in the road. That's all it is. And it's a very long road. It's not like these one little short roads, you know? It's a very long road, and we still have a long way to go.
I feel like my road has been, I've been constantly driving through Shreveport. It's just like, the whole time. Like, the road never stops, you know, it just keeps going. It's frustrating, man.
But I think that, and not that I'm knocking any of you guys, I'm really not, because everybody that's been on here has been extremely nice to me. But when you guys, when something bad happens, you immediately go, we're done, we're dead,
we're doomed, we're doomed.
Everything has been bad, it's been bad. And it really hasn't. He's like, oh, it's been a bad year. It hasn't been a bad year. It's been a really good year. Yeah, we've had a little setbacks here and there, but overall, it's been a really good year. And so, that's why I just like, okay, if you say so, but it hasn't. It hasn't been a bad year. And I can't sit here and be like, oh, it's a bad year. It's not. It's been a good year. We've met some incredibly nice people, or I, in the last year, have met some really incredibly nice people, knowledgeable.
And I've met some questionable individuals on the road.
Knowledgeable people who have helped us a lot and who really want to continue helping us, you know, so all we can do is go up. We can't stay where we're at. We have to keep going up. Will Smith is a very great speaker.
Let me get back to some of these comments. I'm like a little behind. Snower says, this will make you stronger. You dang right I will. If it don't, I don't know what else I need to show me. Mac Jenkins, Nathan, did you have a load at the time? Yes, I did have a load, and this is where I can go back to advanced trucking. I know, like, a lot of you guys have already seen the video I did, you know, like my first year here at Advanced Trucking, and these guys, you know, I don't know what else to keep saying about them. They were able to help me out, and they got me a rental to go deliver my load. You know, I wasn't too keen about when, but it was a kind of a last minute thing, and I had to. When did I leave here? About 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the afternoon?
No, 4 o'clock, because you had to be at Ryder before 5.
Yeah, so I picked up the truck before 5, and it was basically straight to Fort Worth and deliver from Texarkana. And we got there no problem and got it delivered. And the broker told me, like, oh, they're just gonna work you in. You know, I know you guys have heard this from every broker every time, like, oh, they're just gonna work you in, you'll be good. But in the back of your mind, you're like, man, I've already had enough problems the last couple of days. I'm gonna get here and they're gonna tell me to take a hike. And I guess the broker actually did what they said this time, brakes, and they already hit the red light, and they had me unloaded in, I don't know, an hour, then straight back to Texarkana, and I had to bring back the truck the next morning, so I wouldn't get charged another day. So we got the load delivered. It was a little late, and I was able to get it in for payroll, which was good. So it kind of saved me for this week. You know, I didn't get.
Yeah, next gen, I just did it. Thank you.
I didn't get like a crazy paycheck only because I had to give up the load that was going to Colorado, but you know, at least we were still in the positive, so that's good. But they helped me out and got me a rental. It was a day cab. It's the first time I've ever been in a day cab. That was interesting, but we got that taken care of. And Target's table says I'm a little behind here. For having to pay for the cost of fixing it, would it be cheaper to go somewhere other than the dealer to save money? I tried to save money by going to the place where they originally towed it, but the warranty company and my leasing company that manages my maintenance account, that's part of their policy, saying that you know it has to go to an ASC certified dealership. So I tried to save bucks to send it over there. You know, it's like from where I was at down the road to it was like $400 to tow it down that way. Then I end up having to go from Mount Pleasant to Texarkana and tow it again. So you can only imagine how much that cost. Take a guess. Take a guess down below how much that cost. GNC, are you going with the same gear ratio? I have been actually looking at a little bit, but once they get the ball rolling, then that's what I'm gonna talk to Kenworth about. You know, if I'm able to, you know, up it or lower it or whatever I want, or hopefully it's actually going to be a little bit, you know, the same. You know, there's probably like a factory spec. I'm guessing they probably do that at. I'm just guessing. Next gen says I have a Pillsbury Doughboy in the truck. I've actually seen that little guy in your truck. Sterler says Triple T tow trucks are expensive. You are damn skippy. Next gen says he rides with me everywhere. Red Monkey, Joaquin Phoenix is a brilliant actor. He is. He was the one that played Johnny Cash, right?
Yes.
That was an awesome movie too. Pro says smart women there. Yes, she is. I'm so
Sometimes.
I've told her how many times since she's been here. I'm so grateful that she's out with me this time when this crap happened. Because last time it happened, I couldn't be held responsible for what happened. Ratman says tomorrow's a new day. Y'all still breathing and smiling. Crap happens to the best. Yeah, I appreciate that, Ratman. If crap happens to the best, and I'm never mind. Full of crap.
Gosh.
Red Monkey, that's exactly right. It's not the failure you learn from, and don't repeat the mistakes. And I try not to repeat the mistakes. There's always another mistake, a different mistake, and another mistake. It just keeps going and going and going. Next just says, doesn't matter how many times you broke down. It's about how you stand up and move forward. Actually, I've been thinking about that already, man. I'm just trying to how can I act moving forward? You know, just like in my head, continue with my videos and be like, you know, doom and gloom and
no doom and gloom here.
No, we're not doing that. I came back after I blew an engine. It was given $16,000 for an estimate. Boom! You know, I got scared the other day. I told her I was listening to who was talking? Spartan. We did a live feed a couple nights back, and he said he blew both of his rear axle differentials, and it cost him like it was something crazy, like almost 16, 17 grand. About had heart failure. Yeah, he was right. He was right. That's about how much it costs. Appreciate it, table. We're gonna do our best to jump back. Rabbit says, listen to the angel in the room with you. I have learned I have to listen to her. Jeff Beard, that's exactly why I quit watching most YouTube truckers. I got sick of doom and gloom. Doom and gloom, baby. Doom and gloom. Scott Pendergast, did the axle temperature read hot before this happened? Nope, it did not. And that's what I told them, that, like, because I got the gauge for the front and the rear.
Oh my gosh, you're way behind.
And yeah, I'm way behind. And I'm trying to catch up. I'm like long-winded sometimes.
You're
But yeah.
so funny because he just talked about that provost.
So, no, it did not. We'll just keep going. Provost. Pale Rider, no doom and gloom. No. Oh, no. Oh, Pale Rider does no doom and gloom videos. No. Pale Rider is just a channel killer. That's all. Ooh, shots fired.
No, he's not. He had his own problems. That channel.
CPAP. What's going on? CPAP, we're just talking about the breakdown blues.
That's what he said, Nixon. That
The
it
Hate
freaked him
Cat
out.
freaks. Every time I looked, the trailer was, it's like right behind you. I kept thinking like the trailer's like gonna come through the back window, and like the stupid springs behind you that holds up the airline, they kept whacking on the window. So every time like you drive, hit a little bomb, it's like whap whap whap. Listen. He told me to listen to you, but
I need you to get down to provost.
I'm going. I don't want to.
McGee.
McGee. Jeff Beard. Next shift says 3K. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, because she's telling me to keep going.
Jeff Beard, we have more than 1,000 subscribers. But we don't need you to send us any money. Thank you very much.
Provo says maybe you can get a haircut on your free time.
He just talked about that.
I was thinking about it. TJ says fajitas and Corona and sauce. We were at the Target and we were walking around, and I told her, I was like, "You want to get a bottle of wine tonight?" And she was like, "I don't know if we should get wine." And and
I didn't know because technically we're still we're broke down, so I didn't know if that applied, if having a drink applied because we're still broke down, or I didn't know, and I didn't want to get him in trouble. So I'm trying not to get anybody. I don't want to get anybody.
I don't think I really cared about getting in trouble. I just give me a drink. And I'm not like a big wine person, but I would have done that.
Mine quit working.
Your phone died?
No, my messages stopped.
Snore says, "You got my number if you need anything." We're actually good right now, man, but I appreciate it. I just appreciate everyone that has been texting us and calling us and checking up on us, and
people talk about brotherhood not in trucking anymore and how it's not there, and I can honestly say that you guys have proved that wrong. But the people who have called and texted and I've got people messaging me.
Yeah,
how are
there's
you?
people. I'm not going to talk about it, but there's a certain individual in this live feed that Facebook messaged to her today, and I was like, "What is going? Do I need to be concerned about this?" But no, I'm kidding.
But I need to ask you about that picture. Was it because it was a whiteout, Jeff, that you couldn't see Mount Rushmore, or can you really not see Mount Rushmore from that
We'll
place?
see you, McGee. Have a good one, Bo.
Bye, McGee.
Thanks for hanging out for a while. Next gen says 3K tow bill. Oh,
No.
with the other one.
No.
You're close. You're close. You put them both together.
No. Hi, Adam.
What's a haircut? What is a haircut? Blackberry needs to get 1,000 subscribers. Oh, you ain't gonna send me no money. And I already have 1,000 subs.
We already have 1,000.
We
don't have it turned on.
My channel's not monetized, so none of that's turned on. So.
Thank you.
TJ, so far you're down $14 in nickel slots. Well, you're doing damn good if you're only $14 down. Keep it going, man. Adam Thomas, good evening. Just got in. Hope you're both are okay. We're actually okay. We are good. We're doing good. Just talking about the breakdown blues and hotel deal, and it's all good, man. We are enjoying our time hanging out here. That's for sure.
Yeah.
First time I ain't gone to the movie theater in I don't know how long, and we've gone twice in a couple days,
That's because I'm cheap and I refuse to pay for it. But I guess we're paying for it now, so.
Yeah, you were saying, Jeff says you were saying possibly cutting them out at Rushmore for your anniversary, and there are quite a few days like that. Yeah, we were, I don't know what, I couldn't make a decision on what I wanted to do, truthfully. So
I threw out all kinds of places.
we were gonna had plans for this weekend, and those kind of fell apart. I'm still upset about that, but there'll be other times.
Yeah, I even bought a crappy shirt to go to it. That's all right. Yes, Jeff, that made sense.
So what you guys got going on? Enough about as Big Houston did 700 miles. It's like super trucker status right there, man. And still had 26 minutes on your clock or something like that. Damn. Ruby Falls. Didn't we go to Ruby Falls one time?
No, you won't go to Ruby Falls. You went to Rock City. Yes, they are beautiful places. I love going there.
What was the one place we went to in there and I didn't go?
You didn't go across the bridge at Rock City.
Because?
Because it's across the mountains.
I did 454, not a super trucker.
Yeah, next gen. I grew up in Chattanooga, so I've been to all of those places. The incline, I still want to. I don't know if he'll do it, but I want him to go up on the incline, but he may not do it.
Table says maybe they'll get you going soon and get back making money. What's the ETA to get all the parts? They said that they basically had Rock City. There you go. They said, oh, sorry, I'm behind. I'm sorry. God.
You're fine. Go ahead.
Now you made me forget what I was saying. They said they had all the parts except for one part, and they had to overnight it. So hopefully tomorrow they get the ball rolling on all that good stuff. Red Monkey says, you guys ever checked out Meteor Crater in Arizona? I've heard about it, but
want to go to Arizona.
I grew up in Chattanooga. Been to Rock. I'm guessing you meant Rock City.
Yeah. I grew up in Chattanooga too.
Uh-oh. Did you guys know each other? She
Mm.
hung out with some questionable individuals back in her day.
Unless you.
Maybe it's probably good that you guys maybe don't know. Don't say if you know each other.
Unless you hung out in motorcycle clubs. I probably don't know. Big
Rose says he likes the aquarium in Chattanooga. We went to the aquarium in Gatlinburg, wasn't it?
We did both.
Oh.
You're questionable.
I can say
what
that
did you say?
You gotta be. If you gotta call yourself a whacker, you gotta be questionable.
Oh, you're fine. You can call CPAP. Our phone is always on. You're more than welcome to call. I want to go to the aquarium in Atlanta. I love aquariums. I like to walk around them and do all of that. That's fun.
That's all right, CPAP. You can call anytime, man. That's cool, man. Sometimes it's kind of good just to talk and just to, I don't want to say vent off, but you can, if you don't, you can vent off just a little bit to each person, and in the end you feel okay, so you don't just blow up on one person, After hashtag smell good trucker. Well, you are the best smelling trucker on the road next year. I'm just saying. I don't have to tell you that because you already know. Says the ATL aquarium is awesome. We'll have to check that one out. Sugar's Table says I'm probably going to be down until Tuesday or Wednesday myself. Just a hunch. Should know more tomorrow. Man, I hope they have you heard anything back from them guys yet? Hopefully it's not that radiator, it's just something else. I think we this place has got like a little, what do you got?
Questionable characters. Corpus Christi. Is that near Texarkana? Cause
oh yeah.
That's where we're at right now.
We are somewhere in Texarkana, possibly Arkansas, possibly Texas.
Oh.
Provo says he's going to take the rest of the month off. Yeah, he told me today that It sucks to break down.
No.
It sucks to break down, but I probably picked a good week to break down because it said these guys are holding in everything they can. They're not giving anything out, are they? Cool thing about Atlanta Aquarium is their world of Coca-Cola. We went to, excuse me, we were going to go to that. Remember that one time to the Coca-Cola place, and you came up to see me when I was in training.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in San Diego? Oh, so are we. You should come by and see us.
We're on a planet in the middle of a big black sky.
What's going on, Dave? How you doing, man?
How's the weather out there in San Diego? Nice?
Watch out for the fires. Table says should have gone to the shade tree mechanic. Yeah, I tried to do that, and
I know it was.
and I got burned with another freaking tow bill. You know. Oh yeah.
Warm?
Oh, you see it? I don't know if you can see it. See it right there? Oh, yeah. See that? See that? So the tow truck guy, when he showed up, he had this sweet freaking Kenworth,
79.
and he had these big old stacks on the side. So she got in the truck, and
Which was a funny sight in it by itself.
So I went to get in, and I psink, right on the freaking pipe, and and I was sitting there after we got going down the road, and I was kind of like, oh man, you know, I was kind of rubbing my elbow, and the driver looks over, and he's like, and he's yeah, and he just laughed. I was like, thanks, buddy.
Snorkelord says, did you fall down? Go boom.
No, I almost. That would have been super embarrassing. I don't know. It'd be more embarrassing. They I can say this is the first truck that I drove in. Rode in. I'm sorry, I was not driving. I was riding. That I rode in, and he had big old stacks and big old jakes on it. And the first time he scared us when he was looking down the road. He's probably doing what, 85 or so.
It's Texas.
You know, and he hits the underpass. That crap is loud, man. It's like you can hear the truck like, then you hit the underpass and just echoes, man. It just scared the hell out of me for a second.
Oh, I want to listen to that one.
What's that? Where are we at?
Go down. Red Monkey.
No, Storm Lord, we did not fall down and go boom boom. Max says, so Anthony, have your tour around town? Yeah, we actually been kind of cruising around town. Nice little town. Ooh. Big road. Gotta run, kids. Keep your head up. Y'all get through this. I appreciate it, Big Road. Talk to you next time. Red Monkey. So, I challenge you to a guitar duel. Ooh. Is this gonna be like Guitar Hero or something?
No. Better.
You're right. Next gen and tow trucks, triple digits. He even said that, and
he said he could get that truck up to he pegged it at 120.
120, and he said, you know, because like in the speedometer only says like what 85, and he had a speedometer app or something on his truck and on his phone, and he's 120. No way.
You have to make sure you do it on a video so we can watch Snorlord and Red Monkey. That would be awesome. Talking about their
guitars.
Guitar challenge.
Who's ready? All right, Starlord, we'll talk to you. Thanks for hanging out. I've always wanted to learn how to play guitar. I know I told her I don't know how many times I wanted to learn how to play. Like my daughter, she actually has a guitar, like a regular, a little acoustic guitar, and that she just had to have, and now it just sits there and collects dust. I was like, man, I should take this guitar, you know, and maybe try to teach myself something, you know. What do you think?
Sure, babe, if that's what you want to
Just
do.
one more thing I'm going to try to do, you know.
It's not that you try to do. Anthony has an attention span of a 2-year-old.
Wow.
You know you do.
Dave, we have nobody in Texarkana. This is my buddy right here. That's the only buddy I have. and
Air guitar, so are we.
Oh, I'll freaking school you in that, man. Seems like a pretty good little town. She was telling us like down the road, they have was it by the courthouse or something?
Where we can stand in both states.
Yeah, they got the line down the middle. You can be in Arkansas, then Texas. She thinks I'm 2 years old. She's probably right. You should try. YouTube has all the instructions you would need for beginners. Yeah. What's his face? Kevin and Ollie. He started doing like learning when he already knew how to play. I guess he was kind of refreshing, learning how to play. And he did a couple of videos that he was doing it, and I was like, man, I can do that.
It's not that I don't question that he can't do that. But if I told you guys all the things that Anthony's wanted to do and all the money that I've spent on the things that Anthony's wanted to do for it to get...
I think trucking is one of those things.
It's the only thing you've said, too. But then, like, so he just had to have a motorcycle, a dirt bike. Just had to have it. Just had to have it. And he went out and spent $2,500 on this dirt bike that he rode all of...
for a while. I'll give it a couple months.
2 months, and then it sat there until his sister stole it and wrecked it, and we had to get rid of it. But yeah, I could go on and on and on. So when he says he wants to do something, I wait and see if he keeps talking about it, because if he keeps talking about it, then he really, really wants to do it. If he doesn't keep talking about it, then I let it go by the wayside.
I don't think the only thing that some things I've said that I wanted to do like was this crazy trucking thing and like YouTube.
And those are the two things you've stuck to.
I'm not saying I'm good at them, but we're doing it. Could be questionable at times. CPAP says find a walking trail somewhere. Dude, I wish there was one. I bet you if we asked somebody, they'd probably point us in the direction.
And I bought the wrong shoes. I'd have to get back into the other
because
the truck.
Like where the movie theater.
The movie theater was only like 20 minutes.
Yeah, it was like a 25-minute walk.
But I brought my sandals.
Yeah, I told her, I was like, we'll just walk to the movie theater. And she's like, okay. I was like, hold on, you only have your sandals. I was like, no way.
I need to get some tennis shoes if we're going to be here for a while.
Next gen says, Texas is so awesome that other states take half the name. That's it. GC, my wife tells me the same thing. CPAP says, want a piggyback ride?
No, we're good. Yep. So that's what's been going on with us. Not a lot has changed.
We've been eating dinner, like saving the money as much as we can while we're sitting around here, because the hotel actually has like a decent breakfast, like eggs and
it's very keto friendly.
Yeah, it's like eggs, cheese, ham.
As long as you stay away from the other side of the bar.
I didn't stay away from the other side today. I had a half of English muffin, like the English muffin and like the egg, cheese, the ham. And she actually made some sausage when we came back, so I had the sausage and I ate that. And I had a bowl of oatmeal, so I was like, you know what, who cares? I'm having oatmeal, But other than that, they actually had like a big waffle thing, like when you go to these hotels and they make the waffles and stuff. No waffles. This is like keto hotel or something, which is cool. And we took all the food from the truck, so we've been making dinner in the truck. We've been making dinner in here because they actually got like a little tiny stove, little fridge, microwave, all that good jazz. So, trying to save money. This is the time to be saving the money too.
I got it all in here. Coffee. I'm making coffee.
We were at Target today, and We actually we bought I bought another thing of 1850 because I'm almost out.
No.
Oatmeal is definitely not keto friendly.
No.
Only because I
The
put
oats are not. No, oats are not keto friendly.
but I put raisins in it,
Which are not keto friendly.
and brown sugar.
It's not keto friendly.
So, you know, there's only one scoop, so you know, whatever. I think there is some kind of oatmeal that is. Is
No.
it like the steel?
No.
No. I don't know. Maybe they're not. I got the carbs today.
Wasn't good.
And okay, so today wasn't a good day. Maybe tomorrow will be better. Yeah, oh yeah. Like I said, we got. Is there still more bacon left?
Mhm.
Yeah, so we still
And
got some more
sausage.
bacon. So tomorrow we'll go back down there and get some eggs and stuff. And like I even got like overloaded eggs. Like I took a whole bunch of eggs and I
Oh,
brought
there's
them.
a plate still in the
Yeah,
microwave.
I brought a whole bunch to the room. I'm like, I was like, I woke up like I am starving, and then I went up there and it's like, oh, I guess I don't want all these eggs. So it's like all these eggs for nothing.
They're in the microwave.
We're almost at an hour. Got a couple more minutes here. So what else you guys got? You got anything else for us before we get out of here? I think we'll actually maybe go for a little walk ourselves.
That sounds good. I like walking.
I'm sorry, I said Mark. Mac says the hotel have good pool indoors or outdoors. Maybe you can go
Maybe.
swimming.
Wouldn't matter. I didn't bring nothing to swim in.
Or you always have your bathing suit on.
Yeah, not here. I don't.
But yeah, they have a pool outside. And actually, I was, trying to get to a Walmart or something because they actually have grills and everything outside. So maybe I can grill up some hamburgers or a steak or something. But next gen says, hey, you're in a room with your missus, and there's a bed.
There's actually two in this room.
You know what I mean? Next gen, come on, you gotta make, you gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm so glad that I like all you guys.
Big Houston says you can drive my truck if you want to.
No, we're good. I want my truck back.
Yeah, I want my truck back so I can drive it off a cliff or have someone steal it.
No. Bye, Next Gen.
Appreciate it, Next Gen. We'll talk to you, Bob. All right, guys. So I think we're at the 1 hour mark. We're gonna call it. And see if I says just think peace and quiet without trucks running. Enjoy the time. A lot of time to think, that's for sure, man. We're gonna get out. It is today Wednesday.
Yeah.
Hopefully we won't be here Friday, but it's looking like we probably will be.
We'll come back Friday.
We'll be here Friday. Maybe we're gonna call it now. So Pale Rider goes live on the Friday night BS session at 8 p.m. Central. Maybe we'll hit up the pre-show for like 7 or 7:30. So be looking for that. So we'll go live Friday and have a better update of what's going on. So Jeff Beer says he knows a guy that knows a guy.
That knows a guy?
We'll talk to you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us, and yeah.
Bye.
See you guys. We will catch you next time.